Hey, Tamira here. I'm so excited to be here. Come on in. Let me know where you are watching from. If you are new here, drop new in the comments. Come on in, say your name. Let me know you are here and where you are coming in from. I love to shout y'all out, so make sure you come in and let me know where you're coming from. Today, we are going to be going through the 2 things that everyone who wants to monetize online must have in order to succeed. The 2 things that everyone, it all boils down to these 2 things. If you do not have them, you are not going to succeed online. We'll also talk about some more current things that are happening because it's exciting again. Things are happening and they're moving really, really fast, and a lot of that has to do with AI. So we will definitely be discussing how AI plays into all of this. I am super excited to be here. Make sure you come in, say hi, start tapping that screen right away, because the more people we get on here, the more people we can help, and the more people will hear the message, and the more I will give you, the more value I will give you. Just so you know, my lives tend to be like master classes. I like paid master classes. Just this past weekend, I came on and I shared my money making flash sale email sequence. So come on in, start double tapping on that screen and share this video. The more people we have on here, the more masterclass you get from me, because it really fires me up, really gives me incentive to give more. And the more you interact with me in the comments, the more I know what to give you. So I'm going to go ahead and this out. You also get this, help me get this video shared out, because again, my lives are like mini master classes. Okay. You want the goods, please share this out. The more you share, the more people, the more content that I give you. Okay. So let's get this shared out. Double tap that screen. We are talking about 2 things that everyone who is online and cares to monetize must have. Because here's the thing, you're on social media anyway, right? You're on these apps and you're scrolling and you're scrolling and you're scrolling, and everybody else is getting paid but you when you do that, right? Everybody else is online getting paid. The creator, the influencer, the Tamira. We are all going to make our money some way, somehow when we get on this app. But are you getting your portion? Are you in the flow? Are you in the currency circulation, right? So either you're the product, either you're the player, right? Either you're, all right. So either you're the product or you are productizing yourself, okay? So the app is going to make money on you either way. TikTok getting their money on you either way. Facebook is getting their money on you either way. Instagram getting their money on you either way, by way of your eyeballs and your attention. I'm going to say it again. These social media apps are making their money on you by way of your eyeballs and your attention. The more things you pay attention to, the more ads they can put in front of you, and the more they can charge advertisers, okay? TikTok, they also get a cut of everything that you are buying on TikTok Shop. So everybody is in the circulation of this currency flow except you. So how do you get in this currency flow? Okay, so you can sell your own products and services. You can sell other people's products and services, right? You can beg companies, you can pitch and beg companies to sponsor you and for brand deals, or you can self-monetize. Hello, my name is Tamira. I've been self-monetized since 2013. Okay, I monetize with my own courses and workshops and masterclasses, my own products and services, coaching, consulting, and then I also do affiliate marketing. I've done direct sales and network marketing as well. So I have been self-monetized. So how do you self-monetize, Tamira? That's a great question. You ask great questions. I actually create content, and that content attracts and builds an audience for me. Okay, I also create content that warms and nurtures that audience, that educates them, that entertains, right? And people fall and know, like, and trust with me. And because of that, when I make offers, a certain percentage will buy. So that is how I self-monetize on these platforms. And it boils down to these two things. If you want to know those two things, drop a 2 in the comments, okay? Drop a 2 in the comments. And don't forget, double tap that screen, because the more we share this out, the more people we get on here, the more of a paid masterclass that you're going to get for free. Because I don't mind doing that on TikTok, because I know once it ends, it's my content, right? I don't mind giving away free masterclasses on TikTok, okay? I don't mind doing that to build my audience and community, because once the live is over, I own it and I can do what I want to with it. It's not going on TikTok. So it's like you got to be there or be square, okay? So double tap that screen. Make sure you click up here and you follow, because I come on here pretty much daily and give away free marketing mindset, monetization, and mentoring. I have over 30 years of sales, marketing, and leadership experience, double master's degree and bachelor's degree. Not only that, I actually got certified in digital marketing, content marketing, paid advertising, paid traffic. I also got community and group marketing, along with, I'm missing one. Did I say email? Did I say email? Email, content, group, paid, and I'm missing one, okay? So I have like 6 different certifications on top of 2 master's degrees in marketing and finance and a bachelor's degree in marketing and Spanish, okay? So I'm not here about my education though, because you don't have to have the most education to succeed in this game. What you need is 2 things. It's actually 3, but we're gonna really talk about 2, and we'll kind of talk about the 3rd one, okay? So if you wanna know the 2 things that you need, they're on this board that my granddaughter had fun with. It's actually her board. If she came here, she'd be like, Nana, my board. So if you want to know those 2 things that you need to monetize, which means make money online, if you want to know those 2 things, you want me to flip this board over, drop a 2 in the comments. Because without these 2 things, baby, you ain't gonna make no money online. And if you do, it's going to just be luck, okay? So the 2 things that you need to make money online is a high converting offer, and you need to drive traffic, right? You need to be able to drive traffic to that high converting offer. That traffic is going to come from one of 3 buckets: paid, earned, and owned. We're not talking paid today. We're only talking owned and earned, okay? So you need traffic. You need a high converting offer, and you need traffic, right? A lot of people are out here marketing digital marketing as the product, as the offer, as a business model. Digital marketing is a highly paid skill set. It's not just a skill set, it is a very highly paid skill set, as I'm going to demonstrate to you with proof in just a little bit here. Digital marketing is a highly paid skill set. In fact, you can go to Google and you can search for digital marketing highest paid skills of 2024, and an article will come up. Forbes has said digital marketing is one of the highest paid skills to have in 2024, okay? Now, a lot of people are out here selling digital marketing courses. Selling a digital marketing course on live video is a small piece of digital marketing. It is not a skill set. What if I could show you how to actually develop the digital marketing skill set for $50, and you can take that $50 and even less than that, for as low as $12.50, you could get started in learning digital marketing. And what you learn in this course, you can turn into a skill set that people will pay you $3,000 a month for, $5,000 a month for. You might even start at $1,000 a month for a little bit of work, and AI is going to do most of the work for you. Would you want to hear about it? Would you want to hear about it? Okay, because there are people who have not only wanted to hear about it, they jumped in, right? Last night, someone from Chicago, why am I drawing a blank on her name? Devin purchased it last night when I went live. We've had Errol. We've had Wanza, right? We've had Bear from Las Vegas has invested in this course. I have someone all the way from the United Kingdom who has invested in this course, okay? So here, make sure you double tap on that screen. Do not forget to share this out, because if it's not for you, I guarantee you, you know somebody who might be suffering in silence, and we all know somebody who's not suffering in silence. They're saying, I'm broke. Throw me a lifeline. Throw me some money. Well, you ain't got to throw them no money. You can throw them a course. You can throw them a course. You can feed them for a lifetime, not just for a day, okay? So I'm going to go through this quickly because I've got stuff I've got to get done today. Tonight, I am going live in Pen Profits Mastery, and we are recording some updates that I'm really excited to share with the members of Pen Profits Mastery. So I'm going live with that tonight, so I've got to prepare for that. Really excited about it. Okay, so let's get over here to my profile, and we're gonna flip this screen. I always feel like, oh, what happened to my face when we flip this screen? Okay. All right, so here's my profile, okay? So there's my profile. We are going to click the link in my profile. Okay. And we're going to go to the second button, which is the AI traffic generation system. Now, if you get stuck, if you have any concerns, you can message me, and the number to message me, and there's actually a button, that first button. If you click that first button, you will be text messaging me, okay? I do check that a few times a day. Unfortunately, when you are a hot content marketer like I am, my phone goes off all day, so I don't have a lot of notifications on, so I do check it. Just know that if you text me for info and you just say info, you got to be specific. Tell me exactly what info you are looking for, and that will help me get back to you faster, okay? Because if you just text me info, then I got to message you and say, what info are you looking for? And then some of y'all don't text back. So make sure you text me what info you are looking for if you click that button. Okay, so this is the AI traffic generation system. And ultimately, what this course is going to do is it's going to teach you how to monetize a digital marketing skill set of using AI to generate quality content that drives traffic to high converting offers. If you did not know it, a landing page that has a video on it, so a web page, let's just call it a web page. I'm gonna have to go turn the fan on because I'm getting hot. It's getting hot in here, and I'm over 50, so I'm sweating. Okay, so a web page that has a video on it actually has a higher rate of people who stay on that page. It reduces your bounce out rate, okay? When a web page has video on it, people are much more likely to stay on that page and engage with the content. Okay, I gotta go, y'all. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go turn this fan on. Because I'm under these lights. I got on all black. I was freezing earlier. And now I'm hot and sweating. Hot and bothered, okay? Hot and bothered. AI gets me all, talk about AI gets me all hot and bothered, okay? So, actually, I'm gonna pull that stat up while we're here. Now my angle is all messed up. I had it all perfect. There we go. That's a little better. Oh, Jesus. Okay, make sure we are straight. All right. So I gotta still keep fanning my face though, because I'm sweating up there, okay? So let me go into my notes here. Gotta log in. I should have brought a little makeup sponge because it would soak that sweat up, right up. Okay. There, that looks better. Okay. So video is a great way to build your business online, because video is going to allow you to build know, like, and trust, and so much faster, okay? So much faster. So let's get, I know I have a note here about video marketing stats. 64% of consumers purchase after watching branded social videos. Video posts on Facebook have 135% greater organic reach than photo posts. Top 3 most effective types of video content: customer testimonials 51, tutorial videos 50%, demonstration videos 49%. Okay, there's this. Companies using video enjoy 41% more web traffic from search than non-users, and that comes from Small Business Trends. There's a specific stat I am looking for. Viewers retain 95% of a message when they watch it in a video, compared to 10% when reading compared to 10% when reading it in text. Social video generates 1,200% more shares than text and images combined. Including a video on a landing page increases conversion rates by 80%. Okay? Including a video on a landing page can increase conversion rates by 80%, and that is by Unbounce. And by the way, the data I am reading to you, because I'm an information hoarder, is 6 years old. This is from 2018, y'all. And so this was pre-TikTok and the explosion of short form video. So those numbers might even be higher now, okay? Those numbers might be higher. So again, what you need to monetize online boils down to these two things. You need a high converting offer, and baby, you need traffic, okay? So I just told you that video is a great way to get traffic to your high converting offer, okay? What I am about to show you is going to be three things in one, actually. It's going to be your high converting offer. It's going to teach you how to get traffic to that high converting offer. And it's also going to come with a way for you to be able to get that offer fulfilled, meaning people buy it and get it on autopilot without you having to touch it, okay? Without you having to do anything manually, okay? All right, so the reason we went through all those video stats is I want to show you this video, okay? This video, I'll tell you afterwards.
Are you ready to unlock the power of AI-driven SEO and turn your website into a money-making machine? Well, you're in the right place. We all know the struggle of getting our content noticed in the crowded online world. It's frustrating, time-consuming, and can be costly. But what if I told you there's a game changer that can turn things around?
What if I told you AI generated that video? AI created that video. And that is what the AI traffic generation system is. It is teaching you, first of all, it doubles as your high converting offer, because it's not only teaching you, you get a done for you course with it that you can sell. And in order to be able to sell it, you need a sales funnel. So you're getting the sales funnel as well. Because the three things you ultimately need to make money online are a high converting offer, and you need to drive traffic to that high converting offer, and you need a mentor, okay? I've already told you, baby, I'm 3 decades in. As long as my oldest daughter has been alive, her mama has been in marketing, okay? Because 2 weeks out of high school, I went and I was working on a major consumer brand that you see television commercials for, okay? So I not only that, I've got the double master's degrees, I've got the bachelor's degree, and I went back and got like 5 or 6 certifications. I named them all off earlier on this video, okay? So getting mentoring by somebody who is an actual marketer and has learned both the foundations of marketing, the ethics of marketing, the code of conduct that we should be conducting ourselves in, and operates from high integrity, along with modernizing that skill set and knowledge with those additional certifications. I don't know too many people that can say that about themselves like I can, okay? And I'm not knocking anybody else, even though I did just have this sign upside down. So take that and do what you will with it, okay? Take what you need and leave the rest, all right? So you need three things. You need traffic to send to a high converting offer, and you need mentoring to be able to keep up to date and not get in trouble. Because there are a lot of people on these internet streets, this app in particular, that are now marketing gurus, and they telling you to do stuff that it might not be illegal, but it might be illegal for you to do it in the way that they're teaching it to you. I'm just gonna say that. And I'm not even talking about anybody with the digital marketing master resale rights courses, because this is a master resale rights course, okay? I'm not knocking those people. I'm not knocking them at all. I'm just saying what makes me different is I actually have marketing, not only marketing experience, but proven marketing experience in a wide variety of industries, everything from life insurance, health insurance, to cosmetics and skincare, right? To health and wellness, to digital products and courses and resources, okay? So I'm gonna show you this 5-step system. So just to recap quickly, because we've got some new people who joined us. If you're not following, follow right up there. The more you double tap that screen, the more of those 3 decades is gonna come out and help you. The more of those experiences and masterclass type content is going to come out, the more you double tap that screen, and by you sharing this video and inviting other people onto this video. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, superheroes of self-care. That's one of my clients right there. They have this course. They have the AI traffic generation system. What did I do here? Okay, so again, it's a 5-step system. This video right here is generated by AI, okay? Back in 2019, 2018, I was charging it at minimum $250 for a video like this. Restaurants, small business owners, makeup artists and beauticians. Who else was I working with? A skincare brand, right? So to generate videos like this, at minimum $250. Some people charge as much as $2,000 for a video. I was doing a lot less, lower production. But, if you buy a $50 course and you sell one video for $250, boom, you 5x your money, right? You 5x your money. It's really easy to 10x your money when you apply yourself and what you learn. I did such a really good job with my makeup today. Look at them cheeks. I love it. Okay. So let's go through these 5 steps. Okay. You can follow along on this page. If you click my face up here, thanks for the likes. If you click my face up here and you make sure you click that red button and you follow, and then click my face again and end up over on my profile. From there, you're going to click the link, and the second button in that, when that page comes up, is going to take you to this page here. Okay. And so we can go through the 5 steps. Step 1 is to pick your high converting offer. Well, I already told you. Boo. The course that you're buying is already the high converting offer. Okay, it is the high converting offer. Okay, and so I'm going to walk you through how that works in just a second. Step 2 is you're going to use AI. I'm assuming that's Katia. That's either Katia or Stephanie, and they are my clients, and they have a self-care business, and they not only have this course, they have other courses of mine, right? And they have my course where I walk you through and show you how to use AI to generate content outside of this course, right? But in that course, I do recall showing them the keyword strategy, right? How to use AI to generate what keywords, right? So in this course right here, we show you how to coach AI and tell it, this is my niche, this is my ideal client, what keywords and content strategy should I have for this niche, for this particular ideal client. And that's going to include the keywords. And then in step 3, you're going to tell AI again, now I want to generate articles to attract my ideal client to me. What should I be writing about? Okay. And then AI, you're going to have AI actually write those articles for you. Worth it. Worth it. Great information. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Katia. Okay? Then you are going to have AI actually write the article for you. Okay? And step 4 is you're going to use a monetized platform. That monetized platform is Medium. Okay? Because back in the day when I learned all of this, number one, I paid a lot more money than $50 for it, and it did not come with resale rights. But I tell you what, not only would I do it again, I'd be willing to pay even more money for it, because I have an invaluable skill set that has only gone up in value since I got that course. And not only that, I have made multiple 6 figures with the information that I learned in that course, and paired with other information that I already had. Okay, so I'm going to prove this to you here in just a second. Okay, so you're going to use Medium, because one of the things I learned when I began blogging on my own hosted website in 2014, which by the way, I had to learn how to set the blog up, how to do the SEO on it, and do all of these things without AI. I had to do these things on my own. Okay, you literally can buy this course and have your done for you course and funnel up and running in a matter, I say under an hour. That's if you're really technically challenged. Otherwise, in less than 30 minutes, really, to be honest with you, is what it took me. Okay, and so, but to set up my own hosted blogs in that back in 2014, I got it up in a weekend, but it really wasn't good to go for another week or two. Okay, and then it was really, really like ready to run. Okay, and so what I learned was your website has to build up authority, and I learned the techniques to build up authority. Well, what we're doing is we're kind of circumventing that process with Medium, because Medium has the authority. And so Medium is what's going to attract the traffic from Google to your content, and in your content is going to be about solving problems and what is on the minds of people as it relates to the product or service, and how it provides a solution or in transformation for them. I'm going to say that again. So, for example, makeup. When I was heavy into selling makeup, my blog was full of makeup tutorials and information on how to perform certain makeup techniques. And in the blog post itself were links to every single product, right? I actually have on 2 lipsticks right now. So if I were showing this look and embedding a video, get ready with me video, every single product that I used on my face, from the skincare to the setting spray, and there's a lot of steps in between, would be listed in that blog post, right? And so Medium is going to attract traffic to you from Google, because remember, you need a high converting offer and traffic. I had the hottest brand on Instagram at the time, and I would use that brand's makeup, and I would do the hottest makeup techniques at the time, which was contouring and highlighting. Brows, I'm actually raising one of my brows, so it's not that my brows are uneven. Okay, I tend to raise one. Actually, this one is raised. So I would create content on techniques that were hot, using hot products and keywords related to all of that, and how it solves problems for my ideal clients, and create blog posts about it. One of my top blog posts was actually about how I tried to wax my eyebrows once and burned off half of my eyebrow. And that blog post sold so many brow kits for me, but people found that because I shared that post on Pinterest and on other platforms, and Google built up authority and sent traffic to it. And so instead of, you're still going to do that, but you're going to be able to build up that authority a lot faster than I was able to, because you're going to borrow the authority of the monetized platform Medium. And on top of that, Medium is going to compensate you. When you create blog posts that their members really enjoy, they are going to compensate you for that. And I'm going to prove that to you as well. And then step 5 is going to be like we did with this video. You're going to take that written article that AI wrote for you, and you are going to convert it into a video. And then you're going to upload that video to YouTube, either YouTube or YouTube Shorts, and now you're going to get even more traffic. You can also upload it to Pinterest, like Katia and Stephanie and myself, and you're going to get even more traffic from Pinterest, right? Pinterest is one of the hottest places for organic traffic right now. I cannot stress that enough. Pinterest has been named by multiple people other than myself as one of the hottest sources of organic traffic. So I have a course on that. You also can get my free training on that at the link in my bio, The Secret to Winning at Pinterest when you are short on time, okay? So that is the 5 steps, okay? 5 simple steps. First is the high converting offer, which the course doubles as. So you're learning how to drive organic traffic from Google to whatever you already are selling. And if you aren't selling anything or you want to augment what you're selling, then the course doubles as your done for you course along with your done for you sales funnel. So if you're new here, make sure you click my face up here and you follow. You also can get over to the link in my bio and see this page, okay? Because next I'm going to show you that it's not just me. It's not just Katia and Stephanie, okay? So if you scroll down on the page, you will see testimonials, and I'm gonna read some of them to you boys and girls, right? I used to read to my younger cousins and my siblings like I was a librarian at school. I mean, I think I was always destined for education. I just didn't want to do formal or like public education because they didn't pay enough money. And so now I educate on a high performing skill, which is high compensation skill, which is digital marketing. It's a skill set, not a product, not a business model, not an offer, okay? So Doris says, going through the training, and it is 3 fire emojis. So it's triple fire. It's not just fire, it's triple fire. Big shout out to Coach for always coming through with new strategies on how to make money online, especially at an affordable price. People charge a lot of money for this information, and she ain't lying. Back in the day, I believe I paid $397 for the course, okay? And it didn't teach me how to have AI doing the work. I had to do the work myself, okay? I don't sell a course that I create for under $397, right? Because it's like the meme says, just because I can do it in 5 minutes, it took me 30 years to learn how to do it in 5 minutes, so you owe me for the 30 years, not for the 5 minutes, okay? Testimonial number 2, made my 4th sale. Not much, but definitely made my investment back plus some. These are real people, okay? You are the GOAT. Taikisha, remember I told you I was going to show you proof that you get paid by the system, by the monetized system? Right there, okay? So, I'm going to read you some more testimonials, but before I do, I want to highlight that this is all for a one-time payment of $50, okay? You also can do Klarna 4Pay. And with Klarna 4Pay, I estimate it's about $12.50. You can get started and get immediate full access to this entire course, including the Done For You course, along with the Done For You sales funnel. The Done For You sales funnel, Tamira ain't touching a sales funnel for less than $2,000 up front. And you get a Done For You sales funnel. Everything but the subsequent emails. But up to the email that delivers the course, you get the sales page, you get the order page, and you get the thank you page, and you get the email that sends the course to your purchaser. I would charge at minimum $1,000 just for that, more like $1,500, $2,000 and above for more than just that one email. Okay, it's included in this course for only $50. It is a turnkey solution. It is like buying a prefab home, right? It is like buying a franchise, okay? Because a franchise is a system. A franchise, you are agreeing to abide by their operating procedures, literally, and their marketing, okay? And so that's what you're getting when you buy this course. So you can flip that $12.50 or that $50 today. You can flip that $50 or that $12.50 today. So you can get started for as low as $12.50, and you can flip that into at least $50 in the next hour or two. But you gotta click up here and get to the link in my bio and click the second button on there, and then scroll down. The black button is order now in full pay. The blue button is splitting it up in 4 payments, okay? And make sure you click up there and you follow, okay? Because you need a high converting offer. This is a high converting offer. I'm showing you that other people have bought it. There are other people who have bought it, Stephanie, Katia, who have joined and been on this live and actually put some nice words in there, okay? So this person was having a conversation with somebody about AI and how people are making money with it. Now, this is so authentic that I have a little bit of trouble understanding what they typed, but that's okay. I can't read it word for word because it doesn't make sense, but I get the gist of it. And the gist of it is they were having a conversation with someone about how people are making money with AI. And they said, well, this is how, and this is where I learned this. And so the person they were having a conversation with bought it for $50. Okay. Now, Tiana, who you're going to learn more about in a second, she made her first sale with the old system before we moved to the sales funnel system that we have now, which again is your delivery system, which is where the course is housed, how people access the course. They used to charge $4 on every sale that you made at the $50 price point. So that's why it looks like she sold it for $46, but that's because that old system, which has then been bought out, charged $4 for that, okay? I woke up to sales, okay? You can't make money in your sleep without a sales funnel. I'm going to say it again. You cannot make money in your sleep, on vacation, while you're in the shower, at your grandson's basketball game like I was when I made my first sale over in the UK with this product. I've been selling in the UK for years. But my first sale with this particular product came while I was sitting at my grandson's basketball game, okay? And they won that game too, so it was just a great game all around, okay? So the way she was able to do that is because of the sales funnel that comes with this course. All right. Keith is my favorite testimonial here. Keith says, not even 7 minutes after I posted my link, I made my investment back. It works if you work. See it? See it? See it? Okay. Vanessa is sharing her stats as a writer on Medium. Okay, so that's our second medium proof of concept. All right, now here is everything that you get with this course, okay? You are going to learn for a mere $50, the concept of Google traffic, okay? You're going to learn why mastering Google's search algorithm is like unlocking a treasure map that leads straight to your bank account, okay? You are going to learn keyword strategy using AI, the sneaky keyword tactics AI uses to predict what your audience is searching for. Do you know how many different softwares I had to invest in back in 2014? And now you can just go to AI and AI can help you with this before they even know it themselves. What your audience is searching for. Predict what your audience is searching for before they even know it themselves. It's like the Target algorithm can predict that you are pregnant before you even suspect that you are pregnant. And they start sending you formula and they start coupons and diaper coupons before you even suspect that you're pregnant, before you've even taken a pregnancy test, okay? It's the same thing with keywords in AI. You're gonna learn SEO article generation, how to churn out top-ranking SEO articles in minutes using AI while your competitors are stuck writing drafts. You're gonna learn the monetized platform, right? You're gonna learn Medium. It's the ultimate platform that turns your blog into a cash generating machine effortlessly. Listen, when I tell you there is no time greater than now to be alive, it has never been this accessible to so many people to use up and coming brand new technology and for free, and be able to use that and other free apps and turn it into a cash generating machine. I first created my cash generating machine as early, the primitive version in 2013, but the real machine, the real infrastructure was set up in 2014. It has made me an enormous amount of money. I have not worked a traditional job since 2015. Okay? Digital marketing is a high paying skill set. It is not the offer. It is not a business model. It is not the product. It is a high-paying skill set. And that is what I love about this course, because this course is teaching you a very simple and easy skill set that you can take and apply to just about any and everything. And instead of just teaching you to go out and sell a course, and then when that course goes out of favor, or people, or the algorithm changes or whatever, or they suppress people talking about MRR courses, I'm still going to be okay. Why? Because I have this skill set that people will pay me a retainer of, at the most I've been paid is $5,000 a month. I said a month, $5,000 a month to write these articles for them. Because that's what happens when you have this skill set. If you buy this course and you say, hey, I don't really want to sell it right now, I want to use it for my Shopify business like Devin did last night. Okay. All of a sudden her, yeah, I will. All of a sudden her course, all of a sudden her Shopify store is blowing up, right? And she's networking and around other Shopify owners and sharing her success. And they're asking, well, how do you do it? Well, I got this course from Tamira, the AI traffic generation system, and I did what it taught me. And then they're going to be like, well, I want to do that too. Okay. Whereas before she might be hesitant to tell them. Now she ain't got no problem telling them, because she's going to get $50 for teaching, for teaching them. Right. And then some might say, she might be talking to other business owners who say, well, wow, that's really great. I don't want to do it though. I don't want to do it. And that's where she can start charging $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 a month for doing what really having AI do the work for her, directing AI and AI outputting the work for her. Okay. And then still there are going to be people who buy the course and they're too lazy, or they don't have the skill set or the know-how or the desire. A lot of times it just boils down to people don't have the desire, and they'd rather pay somebody who has the skill set to do it. And so then if they don't want to set up and, set all this up for themselves, you can do it with them. If they are struggling with ChatGPT, they can book a strategy session with you. My strategy sessions are $497 for 90 minutes. I started at 97. I'm at 497, and I'm going to be moving to 697 soon. Because you owe me for the 30 years, not for the 90 minutes. Okay? For the certifications, right? I invested over and beyond the double master's degrees and the bachelor degree into actual certifications, because that's just the way I was raised, right? All right, so you are going to also learn how to get paid to write articles. The underground method savvy writers use to get paid handsomely for every word they type. By the way, throw some love. Tap on that screen for these bullet points, okay? Because that's what the 30 years taught me. The 30 years taught me how to go into ChatGPT and how to work ChatGPT to output bullets like that for me in minutes, instead of me having to spend half a day, a whole day doing it. Because I could do the same thing. It's just going to take me longer to get there. But with ChatGPT, I gave ChatGPT the training that ChatGPT was able to spit that out for me like that. Okay? So double tap that screen for being a product of the product, right? AI helped me write those. Okay? But I know they're good because I know what I put into AI to get that out. And that's why you need a course like this, and you need a mentor like me who has that experience, who has the extensive library, right? I liken myself to an attorney. A good attorney has a team of paralegals who are familiar with the case, who sit in on interviews with the client, and they go back to the law library and they study case law, okay? Instead of the law library, I go back to my marketing and sales library and I study copywriting. And that is what I feed into ChatGPT and how I get excellent bullet points like that. Because these are not the original bullet points that came with your pre-made sales funnel. Now, you can just copy mine, right? You can just copy mine and update your own sales page when you get it. But just so you know, that's the one thing that's going to be different. Same with the 2 buttons. I made the 2 buttons for mine, okay? So you're going to get paid to write art. You're going to learn how to get paid to write articles. This is one of my favorite. Because this is where the rubber meets the road, baby. Taking the article and turning it into a video with AI. Do you know what it would take to do that manually and what it would take to pay somebody to do that manually? Thousands of dollars. And you are learning how to do it with AI, and this course only costs you $50 a month, right? And I'm going to give you a spoiler alert because I don't even go there with this part, but you can. To learn how to do this takes software. And a lot of these softwares come with affiliate links. So once you sell somebody the course, you can also make sure you are embedding your affiliate links for them to go ahead and sign up for the softwares that are going to turn their video, their article into a video and other things that are in here. It's all spelled out in the course, right? And I'm actually going to start doing some paid master classes to go deeper into this stuff, okay? You get master resale rights, right? Let's go back to the article, the video, YouTube strategy. The simple AI trick to transform your articles into engaging YouTube videos that rake in views and more organic traffic. Master resale rights, the little known secret to selling high demand products without creating anything from scratch ever. When I tell you, there's no greater time than right now to be alive, and you can get started with this for only $50. I'm not doing no Zooms with nobody about $50, especially when you could take that $50 today and 10x it into $500. Or you can do like Tiana and some others that do it in a week or 2 weeks. I don't care how long it takes you, but where else can you take $50 and 10x it in such a short period of time? I'll wait. Drop it in the comments. Bueller, I don't hear y'all because you can't. So double tap that screen. Keep throwing them hearts up, right? That helps get the message out there. Because we all know somebody who could use extra money. If it ain't you, you know somebody very close to you who is struggling right now. You know somebody who is nowhere, says Shani. You all know somebody who is struggling. By the way, Shani, this is a great compliment to Pin Profits Mastery. A great compliment to Pin Profits Mastery, okay? We all know somebody who is struggling with food. Their car broke down. They don't have the money for their car. What if instead of just when somebody needs money, we borrow it and we mentally just charge it to the game knowing we might not ever get it back? What if we taught them instead how to create their own cash generating machine so they never have to be broke again another day in their life? That's why this is not about you learning how to sell digital marketing courses. This is about you learning how to master digital marketing skills so you are never be broke again a day in your life. Let's do it, says Shani. All you got to do, baby, click that link right up there right now. Get to the link in my bio and click that second button, the AI traffic generation system. It's going to take you to this page and you're going to select which button you want. It's even up higher on the page multiple times where you can choose to either pay in full or do the forepay, okay? That's all it takes, and everything will be delivered to you. Matter of fact, let's get to that, okay? So once you submit, let's click the black button right now. It's gonna take you to the order page, okay? You get all of this set up for you when you order the course, okay? And on the order page, you need to include a valid email address, okay? It's so important that you do that because the system is automatically going to email you access to the course, and it can't do that if you're not using a valid email address. And check the spelling, okay? Because you are checking a box that there are no refunds. So if you mess up the email and you don't get access to the course, that's on you. There are no refunds for that. And I have not lost a dispute because it's right there. You have to put, and I'm telling you, and it's recorded, I'm telling you, you have to use a valid email, okay? You ain't got to worry about your credit card information. Number one, because I am a marketer of integrity. I have managed hundreds of millions of dollars in assets, hundreds of thousands of dollars in human payroll, human capital. And one thing I do, I look good in orange, but not that good. And I definitely have problems with authority. Ain't nobody telling me when lights out and when, you know, I got to use the little metal toilet bowl. Nuh-uh, that's not for me. I'm not about that life. I'm about the soft life, okay? I'm not about the jail life, okay? So I use Stripe, and Stripe will allow you to do Klarna payment method. It will also allow you to hook it up to Cash App. Okay, so even if people want to pay with Cash App, it doesn't mean you have to delegitimize your business by sending your Cash App and putting your Cash App out there. Protect your Cash App data by sending the Stripe page instead, okay? The page that is linked up to Stripe, okay? We are legitimizing our businesses. Repeat it after me in the comments. We are legitimate business owners in 2024. We do business the legitimate way, okay? And so now once you check that box that it's non-refundable and you submit, you're going to get an email from yours truly. And that email subject is going to be important access to your training. And on the inside, I'm going to congratulate you. And then I'm also going to reiterate the email that you used. That's right. Legitimate business owners. Okay. Legitimate business owners, ladies. And once you get that email, you're going to click the link that's in that email. The first thing that's going to happen is you're going to enter that same email and you're going to set up your password. You are now an affiliate of that funnel system. So you can sell that funnel system either as part of the course or separate. When people ask you, because here's the thing, this is all about building up authority. You can go back and watch the live I did last week on authority. Okay? This is all about building up authority. When you become an authority is when you become what I teach in Pin Profits Mastery, a monetized magnet. A monetized magnet. Because you have authority, opportunity just finds its way to you. People ask you to speak. People ask to pay you to speak and pay you. Brands want you to create content for them. And people in your industry and space begin to look at you as an authority, as a resource. And so on my blogs, I always have a resources page that links to softwares and other things that I use. So you can have that link, that affiliate link for System.io on your resources page, okay? I told y'all, when you come here, you get a masterclass. If you've been on one of my lives before, if you're a student of mine, tell them in the comments how I pour into you. Tell them about my mentoring. It's my spiritual gift. And I take it seriously. I don't take myself seriously, obviously. Okay? All right. So you're going to use that email and you're going to get in the course. Let me show you what it looks like once you are in the course. Okay? I'm logged in and you'll see the course right there. You're going to click open. Okay? And you'll see, this is how it looks on the iPad. It looks a little different on desktop and mobile, but you'll see there are multiple modules. If you want to begin selling right away, you want to go straight to the reseller opportunity. The reseller opportunity module has 3 quick videos. The first one is going to tell you how it works and all of the rules. You cannot assume a couple things, okay? You cannot assume that because you bought this course from me with resale rights, that if you buy Pin Profits Mastery, you have the right to sell it. Because I guarantee you, if you try to resell Pin Profits Mastery, I'm going to sue you and I'm going to win because that's my intellectual property. You can't make that assumption. You also cannot assume that all resale rights have the same rules because they don't. You have to read the resale rights for every different course and learn those rules, okay? Absolutely the best mentor you could have, says Shani. Amazing mentor, says Katia, okay? So you cannot just make those assumptions. You have to read, okay? So the reseller opportunity and how it works. Module 2 is how to set up your Done For You course. And the third video is how to, why can't I read that? How to set up your Done For You sales funnel, okay? There's no need in having a digital course if you don't have a digital sales funnel. Because remember what I told you, the only way you are going to make money in your sleep from your grandson's basketball game like I do when I'm down at the lake. I don't know, it's just something about when I go to the lake and I'm just hanging out at the lake, money just flows to me. Money just flow every time. And I live blocks from the lake, so I'm at the lake frequently. I get a notification that I just got paid. Okay? So you take that and you do what you want to with it. Right? I know Shawnee also has access to Lake Michigan down there in Chicago. Okay? But if you don't have a sales funnel, if you don't have sales automation, you're making it difficult for people to do business with you, and you're also setting yourself up for refunds and complaints, especially with a digital marketing course, right? If someone buys your digital marketing course on Friday and you have to do everything manually, and it's 11 o'clock and you starting to get old like me, and you in bed at 11 o'clock on Friday, and they don't get access to that, and you don't check your messages and all of that over the weekend, they don't get access to that course until Monday, honey, you've got a problem. Because you know how they say, like, especially with women, especially my oldest daughter, she a drama queen. She's 32. She the one that gave me grandkids, so that's why I like her. I might not like her if I didn't have babies. No, I'm just playing. But for real, she a drama queen. She can go from 0 to 10 real quick. I'm constantly coaching and guiding her. Okay? You know, they say your children are you times 1,000. This one is definitely times 10,000. 10,000, okay? And so if you don't give her information, her mind starts to make it up, right? I've been there. I'm sure you as ladies have been there too. If you don't get the information, your mind starts to make it up. And when it comes to your digital course, what happens is people buy it. They think they know you. They think they feel comfortable with you. But the minute something goes wrong in those first couple hours, now they starting to question if they just got scammed. And so that's why having this come with a digital funnel, a sales funnel, is of extreme value to you, okay? And we got stop gaps along the way for you, like the checkbox that there are no refunds. We know that statistically by having that, and I know from experience of people trying to get refunds, that they the payment processor typically will side with you when you have your privacy policy in place, when you have your terms and conditions in place, and when you have little things like that, like checking that there are no refunds. Okay? And then I've even got recording to back me up. I think TikTok is going to make me verify. Well, they're not. I don't know why the screen went dark. Okay? So this is how you get access to the digital marketing course, which Shawnee says, let's go. So you just click my face up there. Katia, you already have it. Don't forget, don't go buy it, because I know y'all like to buy everything I put out, okay? So click right up there, and all you have to do is click the link in my bio and that second button, and everything will be delivered. What I have been doing, there it is, service error. There we go. I knew they were making me verify. When I tend to hit about the hour mark is when they make me verify. Okay? So, I forgot where I was because TikTok kind of threw me off there. I don't remember what I was saying. But I love this stuff, okay? I was just thinking about Shawnee. Shawnee and I were in the same makeup business together. And I would travel all around the country. I visited places I never in my life would have cared to visit South Dakota. But because of my business, I was a trainer, and I traveled all around the country and traveled people on sales and marketing. And I went to South Dakota and fell in love with South Dakota. I still might move to South Dakota in the next 10 years, or at least buy a home and some property there, because I love nature, right? And the only thing that I didn't notice was a big old lake like Lake Michigan, and that might be my little struggle, right? And I don't know if I could live there in winter, but in the spring, absolutely love South Dakota, right? So I would travel all over, and the training was like my own business. So I was the one who set up registering for training online and through my own website and through my own payment processor. At that time, I used PayPal, right? And so this digital marketing skill set has served me in so many different ways, because my trainings would be fully sold out everywhere I went. Atlanta was standing room only. San Diego, standing room only. For a weekend of training, I'm walking away with $6,000, $8,000. because it's $250 a head and sometimes $300 a head to be in the room. Okay? And I'm not standing there with a sign in and you bring cash to me. No. You sign up beforehand and all I do is look at my list. You're on it. And if not, here's the link. You pay and now you come into the class. Right? And so I had set up, because of my digital marketing skill set, articles on my blog that I was going to be doing training in these locations, and people would find those articles and sign up. Okay? And they would bring their business bestie. Okay? So digital marketing is a highly paid skill set. There was no other trainer that was selling out rooms across the country like I was. And I know a lot of it had to do with my digital marketing skill set. Because number one, what people were seeing me do with my social media marketing skills overlaps with digital marketing, but they are not exactly the same. There are some differences, right? And so my social media marketing attracted a lot of people to want to come and learn from me. And to handle that volume, I needed digital marketing skills to set up the automation and the systems to allow me to be able to handle that and be able to be efficient, right? Because when they paid for the training, then they automatically got an email confirming their spot and telling them what to expect and what they needed to bring to the training, right? I don't like a lot of paperwork because I'm a hoarder. When it comes to like books and information, I am a hoarder. I literally have a library of books. I always say if there is a fire when my kids were at home, and the order I was taking things out was going to be my kids, it was going to be my books and my shoes. My money was in the bank, so I wasn't worried about that. Right? So I don't like to have a lot of paper because I will have piles of paper. I'd rather just have piles of my books. Okay? So I don't like a lot of paper, and that's why I like things like automation, because it reduces the amount of paperwork, right? I would sell a limited number of handouts, but I would email them automatically the handouts. I would email them 2 days before the event to remind them of the event. Okay, so I'm going to admit something that I've never admitted before. If you want to hear my little secret, drop secret in the comments. I'm going to share something with y'all that's going to blow your mind. I'm going to share something with you. If you want to know my little secret, drop secret in the comments. Oh, wait. Drop secret in the comments if you want to know my little secrets. You want to know my secrets. It's a money-making secret, and it's related to the AI traffic generation system. Okay? Drop secret in the comments, says Shani. Okay. So Google is looking at the authority of your website, right? And I gotta go soon because I'm sweating like a pig now. I'm 50, I'm sweating. I'm 50 and I'm a woman, a natural born woman. I push out almost 16 pounds of life. I'm sweating, okay? So Google is looking at your website for authority, right? What authority? A couple places that it is going to look is your about page, right? And so when I became a trainer for that company, and it matched up to other areas of my blog, in that about page, I said that I was a certified trainer, along with my LinkedIn address, along with, information about my education that could be verified. So that gave my blog a certain amount of authority. And then when I would create pages like Atlanta, the name of that brand, training, guess what happened? When people were looking for that brand in the Atlanta area, guess who was on the first page of Google and up high? Thank you for that. Guess who ranked up high for Atlanta and for South Dakota and for San Diego? So this is how the AI traffic generation system works. Are you picking up what I just threw down? Do you understand what I just said? Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you for all those roses. That's my friend Ken. Thank you. Are you picking up what I just threw down? Thank you for double tapping that screen. Thank you for the hearts. Are you picking up what I'm throwing down? By creating those pages, a separate page where people could register and learn information about training in that particular area, I didn't take those pages down. So when people looked up that cosmetics brand and by geography as if it were a local business, guess who in most cases ranked in not only the #1 spot, but also the #2 spot on Google? Guess who often ranked higher on Google than the actual brand itself? Yes. And that's why they hated me. Truth be told. No, it was a love-hate relationship. It's all good. It's all good. So do you understand what I am saying when I say this is a highly paid skill set? When you learn this skill set, okay, another formula I want you to know: information plus application equals transformation. Okay, information plus application equals transformation. When you throw AI into the mix, and you can go to my Facebook, I have a post where I typed it all out. When you add AI into this mix, you are exponentially compounding. You're exponentially compounding transformation. Which means, because people don't pay us for what we think they pay us for. They pay us at the end of the day for nothing more than transformation, for impact, for solutions. That is all that they pay us for. If you look at any customer complaint, it's going to boil down to one of about 3 things. I'm only going to list 2. One is they did not use the product properly because they didn't read the instructions. 2, because you did not deliver the solution, the transformation that you promised. I'm not promising you that you're going to make a shit ton of money. I'm promising you that if you actually do what is in here and you keep at it, you will make money. You absolutely will. And you can begin making that money today, because we give you the Done For You course. We give you the Done For You high converting product, and we teach you how to drive traffic to it, right? We teach you how to drive traffic to it. Could I have written this course? Yep. I sure could have. And I can promise you it wouldn't have been $50 had I got done with it, because I'm not making a course for under $397. I'm just not. I'm just not. I'll even take a masterclass. I did a masterclass in February and bundled it. It has a retail value of $297. I'm letting it go for $197 for now. But it's not a full-on course. Like a full-on course like this with that many modules, ain't no way it's going for less than $390. That is my bare minimum. That is my introductory offer for a course, is $397. That's my introductory offer. Okay? And it is currently selling for $555. Okay? So, again, click that link up there in my bio. Click right up there. Click my face. Make sure you hit follow and then get to the link in my bio, and it is the second button. I try not to be on live for longer than an hour because I actually repurpose these into YouTube. So I am actually going to get ready to go. But before I go, what questions do you have? Help me help you. Tell me what I can answer for you while I am on here. And then I have to go because I have a lot to do before our Pin Profits Mastery live recording tonight. Ladies, don't forget about that. I also got to get an email out about that to remind everybody that we are live tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. That is Chicago time, 8 o'clock Eastern. And that is what, 5 o'clock Pacific, okay? We are live in the group. See, there I go, raising my eyebrows again, okay? So we are live in the group this evening with updates that you are definitely going to want to hear, okay? Some very great things that are going to make it so that your pins are seen by more people, and you know, and that. So and I got a lunch date as well. So if you have no questions, I'm going to go. I'm going to do one last call. Bueller, questions. What questions do you have that I can answer for you? And if not, I am going to go. This is not about just selling a course. This is about acquiring a high income skill. This is just the gateway. What you can do from here, and the thing is, you don't need the education. I'm not going to tell you that you got to go get the double master's degrees and get all the certifications. But what you do need is a good mentor, and you can have that with me. Thank you, Kenny. Thank you. I'll see you later. All right, I'm going to go, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.